It was a miracle. It was a miracle.
According to Shirley, the water made her body tingle. Jenkins himself denies that the water has any special properties.
This water will not heal a frog. It will not heal nobody. It will just quench your thirst. But the obedience of doing what a man of God tells you to do is what opens the door.
Nonetheless, the water is in hot demand.
How do you order that water? How do you get it if I want to buy some more?
I drank what he sent me, and I feel like my lungs are a whole lot better.
Because, I need that. That gives me life, that water.
Sales of water are brisk at the Crusades, with bottles snatched up by the case. Reverend Jenkins claims to be an instrument of God through which the faithful are touched and healed. But for people seeking a more exotic solution, there's another option. Many sick and dying come to Abadiânia in Brazil to see João Teixeira de Faria, also known as John of God. João claims to be able to channel the spirits of deceased doctors and saints. These entities guide him through whatever operations and treatments they recommend. The faithful are told to wear white to make it easier for the energy of the spirit world to enter their bodies. João has no medical training and left school when he was about 9 years old. And he's a full trance medium, which means he claims not to remember what happens when he's channeling spirits. But although on the face of it this sounds rather dangerous, João has believers. Matthew Ireland was diagnosed with glioblastoma multiforme, an inoperable grade 4 brain tumor. He was faced with debilitating radiation treatments and excruciating pain.
When I left the hospital, the doctor said there is a 2% chance of you being as good as you are or any better in 12 to 16 weeks. They tell me you're gonna die, but you don't have to believe that.
After months of radiation and a course of chemotherapy, Matthew realized that mainstream treatment wasn't working for him. He got on a plane and came to Brazil, where he gave himself over to João. Now, 2 years later, Matthew is thriving.
I feel better than I've ever felt in my life. I play soccer every weekend. I walk for a good little hike every day, and yeah, I feel great.
From Lourdes to Hollywood, whether through the power of prayer or the channeling hands of a psychic healer, miracle cures seem to give us hope. But can faith really heal the sick? Or is there a scientific explanation?
9 år bag tremmer for en forbrydelse, han ikke begik. Fanget i udlandet. Helvede på Bali. Om lidt på National Geographic Channel.